Well, good morning, everyone. Janet Legere here, and I'm your host for these Thursday morning calls. Well, morning here in Calgary. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Great to see everybody from around the world. Looks like we're a Canada-US group today, which is awesome. Great to see everybody. We usually have our European friends in today, but it is, you know what? This is like the busiest time of year. And my thinking is everybody's out there hustling, man. They're getting people into their business. They're working the business. They're keeping it simple and they're making it happen. How about you guys? Are you making it happen? Well, today I'm going to go over a few things to show you how to make it happen here at Now Lifestyle. Pardon me. It is no secret on what you need to do to build this business. So I'm going to share those tips with you today. So how's everybody doing? Anybody new on the call today? I've got a small group, so it's easy for me to reach out and do a warm welcome to Fern and Aurora, Charles, my beloved Dawn, Donna Lynn, Doug, George, Richard, and our guest. So great to see everybody. Anybody that's brand new here today? Most of you, I recognize your names. We do have a guest in here today, and Aurora. I'm not sure if I recognize your name or not, but just want to check if there's anyone brand new. We're going to talk a bit about the Now Lifestyle opportunity, exactly what Now Lifestyle is, in my mind. How to make money with Now Lifestyle. It's simpler than we think, and I think that's the whole challenge with this business is keeping it simple. We tend to overthink things and make it much more difficult than it needs to be. And so I'm going to go through the very simple steps that you need to do to build your Now Lifestyle business. Is everybody ready? This is where I see if you're actually paying attention or not. Donna Lind is always ready. She's like my ever ready bunny. Anybody else out there listening in? It's great that you're on the call, but we need you to participate. We got Charles and Doug are on their phones, so they may not be able to actually participate, which is okay. But the rest of you, where are you guys? Come on now, this is great. This call is much more effective when we can be interactive. Hey, Marshall, great that you could join us. Hey, James, great to have you with us today. All right, let's get started, shall we? We'll start with what is Now Lifestyle? Well, for those of you that are on the call by now, you should know what Now Lifestyle is. And if not, I'm going to keep it very simple for you. Now Lifestyle is a health and fitness program. I call it a health and fitness rather than health and wellness because that's exactly what it is. Now Lifestyle's main focus is our workout program, where you work out 7 minutes a day, 3 days a week to get into the best shape of your life. Does it work? Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but it really does work. Does it mean you're going to look like Joel? No, not at all. If you guys have been following the Facebook group, you've seen Donna Lynn's posts. She's starting to really tone up and shape up. You can see the definition of her muscles, but she doesn't look anything like Joel. I've got definition in my muscles, and I can tell you I don't look anything like Joel. My husband Don has got really nice definition in his muscles, and he doesn't look anything like Joel. If you want to look like Joel, you can. You just need to do more resistance, right? Bigger weights, more weights, working, getting those muscles to grow, taking your protein, taking your fiber, taking the supplements that are good for your body. It's really up to you how you want to look. That's the beauty of this program, is that it's designed for you. Isn't that awesome? Not just you and a bunch of your friends. We'll talk more about that. The best part about Now Lifestyle is that we're going to pay you to introduce others to the system. I don't know too many other workout places out there where they'll pay you to introduce people to their system. In fact, you're going to be paying a lot more than you're paying here at Now Lifestyle. And I do have to apologize. I'm feeling a little bit of a tickle happening in my throat. It's that time of the year. I had the grandkids here on Monday, and they're all back to school now, so you know what that means, right? Germs. Gotta love those germs. What does that mean? Gotta wash your hands a lot. So what does Now Lifestyle provide you as a platinum member? And I just want to touch on this for a moment. There are many ways to come into Now Lifestyle. We're going to talk about the flow of Now Lifestyle. At the end of the day, I'm assuming that everybody who's on this call wants to make money with Now Lifestyle. Am I right? You're all here to earn an income, to help other people really embrace the system, see how simple it is, and everybody can make money together. Well, if you want to make money with Now Lifestyle, then you need to be a platinum member and of. Okay, so if you are not a platinum member, the first thing you need to do today is upgrade. Okay, you need to upgrade. As a platinum member, you receive everything you need to build your business. And I mean absolutely everything. There is nothing you need to do outside of Now Lifestyle to build this business. That's what I love about it. You don't have to go learn Facebook ads. You don't have to learn about solo ads and how to pick a good solo ad provider. You don't have to know how to build pages and do all that. Now, if you know how to do that, bonus. Okay, that's just a bonus. But let's keep the business simple because we provide you everything you need. You get a professional autoresponder that you may or may not use. You don't need to use it to make money with the business, okay? Need to know that. You get a professional page builder. Again, don't need to use it in order to make money with this business. You may or may not use those programs. I use them actively because I'm an online marketer. But if I was brand new to this business, I don't even think I'd venture over there right away. I'd start by using the lead capture system, which is where you're going to spend 99% of your time. That's where all your information is. All your leads are going to come in there. It's where all your follow up is going to happen. The beauty of it is complete with follow-up messages. I love that you get the nutrition and on-demand workout system for you and up to 5 of your friends. How incredible is that? For $50 a month. Are you kidding me? You get a webinar conference room just like this. Now, most of you are thinking, I'm never going to use the webinar conference room. That's okay. You don't need to. But there are people who are going to come into your business, who are going to be leaders, who are going to see the advantage of having a conference room just like this. Anybody here see the advantage of having a room like this? And you may or may not use it, but tell me that you at least see the benefit of having access to it. And if you're not using it, I'm just gonna, throw it out there, guys, that it's time that you started. Have a three-way call, do a live presentation like I'm doing here, and invite people to come and learn about Now Lifestyle. Use the desktop sharing, show them what's in your members area, show them where to find things. It's a very incredible technology. The best part about Now Lifestyle is at the $50 a month level, you have the ability to earn up to 90% commissions from the people who come into your system. How cool is that? As a platinum member, all of your tools are available for you in the back office under the Now Lifestyle product suite. Makes sense, doesn't it? Now, there's a lot more to the back office of Now Lifestyle. As you can see, there's lots of tabs and lots of places to take you down the rabbit hole, right? Agreed? You're all here to make money with Now Lifestyle. So what I'm going to recommend you do is that you pay attention, that you do the things you need to do, and stay away from the rest until you have time to focus on that. Because the last thing you want to do is get confused, get distracted, and get frustrated. So let's keep it simple. Everything you need is right here under your Now Lifestyle product suite. You've got your Now Body system. We're going to talk about that more in just a moment. You have your Now Body sports supplement. We're going to talk about those in a moment. You have your autoresponder that you may or may not use, but if I use it for my book, this is where I do a shameless self-promotion. I wrote a book. Many of you here have my book. Some of you, like Donna Lynn, has a signed copy of my book, so there it is. Get Stuck on Happy. Well, guess what? I used the autoresponder and the page builder system to build a capture page for people to be interested in my book. You may not have a book. Maybe you have something else you want to promote. Maybe you want to brand yourself. That's what that's all about. But you know what? You don't have to use those two tools. Okay, those are for people that have some experience that want to venture into that area. But let me say again, okay, know they're there, but you don't need to use them. You don't need to learn them. Everything you need is moving over to the lead capture system. Okay, that's where the meat of this business is under your lead capture system, and there's your conference room for those of you that are going to use it. Now, do you see this big red button here that says click here to enter your contact details for your emails? Okay, I hope you're all listening, and if you're listening to the recording, this is where you really need to pay attention. Okay, do I have your attention? Pay attention. Click that big red button and fill out the form, because what that does is it populates the emails that are in your follow-up system, and the emails are already set up for you. Okay, so all you have to do is fill in that form. So let's talk about making money with Now Lifestyle. We talked about the tools that are available to you. You're going to get paid to introduce other people to the Now Lifestyle system. So at the $50 a month level, you're going to earn 50% of those monthly fees. That's $25 a month. Do the math. 2 people, your monthly fee is covered. How many of you think you can find 2 people to come into the system at $50 a month? Yes or no? Because if you don't think you can, you won't. Okay? It's a little secret there. If you don't think you can, you won't. So you have to believe you can, because everybody can. And if you haven't yet, then you're not doing the things you need to do. I can't say it more boldly than that. If you haven't sponsored at least 2 people into this business at the platinum level, you are not doing the things you need to do. End of, which means you're not introducing this to other people. That's where it happens. If you are a Now Lifestyle University member, if you are an upgraded member there, you will earn 50% of those fees. It's the only stipulation here. You will earn commissions at the $50 level on everything else, but anything in Now Lifestyle University, you have to be a Now Lifestyle University member. Now Lifestyle pays you 20% on the Now Body products, and you'll earn a 50% referral bonus on qualifying residual income. You don't have to even understand what that means. You're also going to earn qualifying binary commissions. Again, you don't have to understand what that means. You don't have to understand the binary. Just let the system do the work for you. Sound simple enough? Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but in any network marketing company, and this is a network marketing company, MLM, whatever you want to call it, people get hung up on the compensation plan. They spend all their time studying the compensation plan so they know how best to build their business. You don't need to understand that here. Let the system put the people into your system. Just introduce people to Now Lifestyle. That's it. Introduce them, get them plugged in. So you need to understand how it flows. You're going to be advertising your capture pages, which are under your reseller tools area. If you're advertising, I'm going to give you a hint here on how to really build this business fast, okay? The first thing that happens is that your visitor becomes a subscriber. That means they get put into your lead capture system. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, they're introduced to the free member system, so they're encouraged to become a free member. Who wouldn't become a free member? They get to learn all about Now Lifestyle. They get to have a look at the Now Body system, and they get limited access to what's in the back office, but it piques their curiosity. Free members are encouraged to upgrade to the VIP level, which is at the $19.95 level, which gives them moderate access to the tools in the back office, as well as moderate access to earning commissions. The VIP members are encouraged to upgrade to a platinum member for $50 a month. And this is really your job, okay? Once somebody comes in at the VIP level, you really want to connect with them. You're going to have their phone number. You want to send them an email. You want to reach out to them however you can and encourage them to upgrade to become a real member, a real business, to make this a real business. We're all here to make money. That's what you said. So that's your job. Your job is to reach out to those people and get them engaged in the business. Platinum members are encouraged to upgrade to the Now Lifestyle Professional at $9.97. It is a one-time fee, so they only pay that once. You earn a $500 commission. Yeah, okay. Is it worth the $9.97? Let's hear it from our Now Lifestyle members. Is it worth it? Hell yeah, okay. I wouldn't even hesitate. Just grab it. The education that's available to you back there at Now Lifestyle University is actually priceless, and those commissions come in handy. All right. So let's talk about step by step. There are 3 steps to building your business with this system, and we're going to make it really easy for you. Number 1, you need to be a product of the product. So you need to upgrade. You need to be at that $50 level. I recommend as soon as you can, you find that $1,000 and sign up as a Now Lifestyle University member. You need to invest in you. That's what Now Lifestyle University is all about, is you investing in you, educating you. Okay? I mean, it's this business is really simple, but at the end of the day, I mean, every day I'm doing something to improve myself, to make things better for me, to make it better for the people I bring into the business, and you need to be doing the same. Okay, in any business, you always need to be improving yourself. Number 2, you need to get set up. Set up your Now Body system. Set up the lead capture system. Set up your profile. Make sure your business is ready. Set up your Now Body system and watch those videos. I bet if I poll the room, many of you have not done that. And since this is the biggest part of the business, it's important that you really know what the Now Body system is, Whether you do the exercises or not is irrelevant, okay? And now, don't get me wrong. I think you should all do the exercises. I think we should all be in better shape. I think we should all take better care of our bodies. Absolutely. And I also appreciate that not everybody's into doing that. That's okay. But you need to understand the system so that you can help introduce other people to this system, okay? Besides, it gives you something to talk about with your new members and to follow up with. Step two, this is the easiest part of this business because Now Lifestyle does this all for you, and that's get traffic. So there's many ways to do this. We're going to talk a bit more about that as we get into the call here. You can buy Facebook leads, which I recommend. You can buy the guaranteed pay signups, which I recommend. What does that mean? It means you need to invest in your business on a regular basis, all the time, not just once. You don't invest in your business and say, well, nothing happened, it doesn't work. That's not how it works, okay? Sometimes you're going to hit it lucky. Somebody's going to come in, go right through the system, bing, bada, boom. You better be ready. Okay, that does happen. You could purchase third-party solo ads. Recommend that you connect with your sponsor, find out what advertising they're using. You can promote on social networks, which is a really great place for you to get leads. You can use your Now Lifestyle capture pages. If you're going to be promoting on Facebook or any of the social networks, really, the best page is the Facebook page. It promotes and converts really well on the social networks. Now, if I were you, and this is what I did as soon as the 10x Blogger came out, is I upgraded into 10x Blogger system. Now that's another $1,000 fee, and I know not all of you have it, and that's okay, but it is going to put your business on hyperdrive right away. It's going to allow you to follow up like a pro, and it's going to make your system so much more effective. So you upgrade to 10x Blogger, import the emails to your lead capture system, and buy Facebook leads. If you're not going to upgrade into 10x Blogger, that's okay. You're still going to buy Facebook leads because there's already emails set up, and then you're going to learn to follow up for individually. And Marshall said it's paid for him. I think you've had 2 upgrades, haven't you, Marshall? So I mean, you're in the clear. You're in profit with 10x Blogger. Not to mention, I hope you've already imported all those emails to your system, because that's the beauty of this is you get all those emails into your lead capture system for your Now Lifestyle paid leads. You buy the Now Lifestyle leads, they go through the system, they start getting the autoresponder messages while you learn to follow up better. Because this is where education really comes into play, is becoming a better person at following up. It's becoming better at contacting people. It's becoming better at reaching out to people. And follow up becomes very personal. This isn't about writing sales letters. This is about you being you. This is about you expressing yourself to your leads. Does that make sense? One thing you need to remember, this is where massive imperfect action really comes into play, because you really can't say the wrong thing to the right person, and you can't say the right thing to the wrong person. So number one, stop trying to convince people to join this business, because there's no convincing required in this business. Your job is to simply introduce and introduce it and introduce it and introduce it until you start getting people to say yes, and you will perfect the introduction. Using 10x Blogger system really does allow you to follow up like a pro, so I do encourage you to get on board with that as soon as you can. So what exactly do you need to do to build a solid business with Now Lifestyle? Well, we kind of talked about it, and we're going to talk about it a little more in detail here. All right, number one, you need to become a product of the product. This is true in any network marketing business. Do you guys agree? You cannot build any business effectively without becoming a product of the product. You need to understand what the product is. Now Lifestyle makes that really, really simple for you. It doesn't mean you need to do the workout or take the supplements, although, if you plan to live on this planet for a long time, I recommend that you do the workouts and take the supplements, because it's going to make your body feel better and make you healthier. But bottom line, watch the Getting Started videos. Fill out your fit profile. It's important that you understand why we're doing the 7-minute workout and how it works to, get those muscles working because muscles are doing a lot more for your body than you may really even understand. Adding the protein and the fiber to your body, it's important to understand what that's doing to your body, that it's, helping you to build those muscles, and it's helping you to clean out the toxins from your body. Very important. Okay, there's so many people that just by adding fiber to their diet have helped them to reduce their need for their diabetic um, medicines. Yeah, I don't have a problem with diabetes, but I do have a problem with my weight sometimes, because I let it go. And let's face it, you know what? It takes a mindset to really be on board, and I appreciate anybody who's really struggling with their weight. It happens, okay? We get off that bandwagon, we let go of things, and it's like anything, right? It's a um, constant attention to what you want to accomplish here. It's the same thing in your business. If you let your business go for a while, guess what? You're not going to have leads coming into your business, and you're not going to have a business growing. It's going to die on you. Talk about your results, or talk about what you've learned watching the videos. Let me tell you that if you go into the Now Body system and you watch the videos, you're going to have a lot to talk about. Would you guys agree? You will. You'll have a lot to talk about. And that's what you talk about in your follow-up messages. Encourage your team members when they come in to do the same thing. If you can get your team members engaged, you're going to see magic happening in your business. Now let's talk about the inside of our bodies now that we've been doing our workouts. Our main flagship products are the protein, the fiber, and the Elevate. Now we do have other products that we'll talk about here, but this is the basis of a good, healthy body. The Elevate Extreme is for those that really want to take their weight loss to an extreme level, and I don't recommend it for everybody. I certainly don't recommend it for anybody who's really not done energy drinks or energy supplements, because you got to go slow with it. However, having said that, it's an incredible product. And just to let you know a little secret, we're part of a mastermind group, and there's another product coming out here, Now Lifestyle, that's just going to blow your mind away. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, feed your body the things it needs to get where you want to get. Now, creatine is another great product that if you are working out, is going to help your muscles heal, help them develop better. So it's just a good nutrition for your body. And for those of you who don't think resistance bands work, I beg to differ, because they do, and I don't care whether you're a man or a woman. The Now Lifestyle resistance bands are all you need to make the 7-minute workout system work for you, and it really does work. Okay, they're incredible, and you're going to find that they're very simple to use, and it makes your workout just bing bada boom. There you go. You can do it anywhere, anytime. You can even take it with you. So now that we've got our bodies working good, we're a product of the product, there is more to this business than that product. Unlike other network marketing businesses, we have a done for you system done for you. And it truly is a done for you system. And I've not seen anything like this anywhere else on the planet. Now, number one, is it going to cost you money? Yes. Okay. So I want to talk about this just for a moment. If you're looking for a free ride, if you're looking for a free business, this isn't it. If you're trying to convince people that are coming into your business that they need to upgrade and they're struggling because they don't have the money, this isn't the business for them. This is the business for people who are ready to invest in their business. It's like any business out there, okay? There's a cost involved in this business. You need to be using the tools that are a part of this business. Now, like we talked about at the beginning, you're not going to use all the tools. You're going to be using the basic tools to build this business, but in time, you're going to become a product of all these products. You need to know that they're there. You need to be able to talk about them. You need to let people know that they're available to them. The lead capture system, that's number one. That's the number one part of this business, is the lead capture system. This is all done for you, but you need to understand the system. You need to know where to go in. You need to know how to go and follow up with your leads to send a broadcast message. It's one of the most important parts of this business. There is a professional page builder, professional autoresponder. If you signed up for 10X Blogger, are you using it? Are you going into the blog that you're getting, the motivational blog posts every day? And are you creating your personal link to send to your lists? Probably not. Everybody says, I don't know how to follow up. I don't know what to say. Hello? We give you stuff to say every day. Are you buying leads? Buying the Facebook leads is the fastest way to build this business. Are they going to happen overnight? Maybe, maybe not. There's no guarantees. You may have to buy 3, 4, 500 leads before you start to see activity. You may have to follow up for a couple, 3 months before people start to get active. That's just the nature of the business. You need to be ready to invest in the business over time. It's not going to happen overnight. Are you investing in the guaranteed paid signups? Some of you may not be able to afford that right away. That's okay. When you can, you want to. You need to understand they're available, and you need to understand what they are. You can log in the back office. You can watch the videos that talk about the 10x Blogger, that talk about the guaranteed paid signups, and that talk about the leads. Educate yourself. Are you sharing these tools with your team? When you get somebody to sign up in the business and they come through the system and they become a VIP, you need to get a hold of them. You need to get them to sign up, set up their system, and you need them to understand why it's important to upgrade to the platinum level. And then you need to get them plugged in. You need to get them purchasing leads, getting the system flowing so that they too can be building their business. Is this starting to make sense? Do you get the idea of becoming a product of the product? Because that's what's important about this business, is becoming a product of the Now Lifestyle product. Because if you aren't, you're going to find it challenging to build this business. You need to believe in the business in order to share it with others. So let's talk about the steps to build this business now. You can get started fast or you can get started regular. If you want to get started fast, it's going to cost you money. And I don't know any business out there that doesn't cost you money when you get started, okay? So even going all in here is still less than you're going to pay to go all in other network marketing companies, all right? I know other companies that I'm even part of that, your buy-in is like $2,000, $3,000, and you can spend that here. Well, let me tell you, when you do, whoo, sky's the limit because the commissions are incredible. So number one, purchase 10x Blogger for Now Lifestyle. That's $1,000. Price is going up. There is a new version coming out. And there's going to be a monthly fee incurred. I'd get in that as soon as you can. Once you've signed up, import your emails into your Now Lifestyle lead capture system campaign, the Now Lifestyle paid leads campaign, and then purchase some Now Lifestyle paid leads. That's the fastest way to build your business. Buy 10x Blogger, import the emails, and then buy the leads. Now, if you're not going to buy 10x Blogger, just skip to number 3 and purchase the Now Lifestyle paid leads. As long as your Now Lifestyle lead capture system is set up, just buying the leads is going to work. Okay, the 10x Blogger simply allows you to do more. It allows you to have more follow-up. It allows you to have access to those motivational blogs that you can share with your leads as they come in. So I guess that branding process really started quickly, right? But that's how you're going to build your business fast, is simply to get in there and buy those leads. Now, your regular activities. This is where you're going to invest in your business on a regular basis. These are the things you need to do all the time. Purchase guaranteed paid signups every month if you can. Purchase Now Lifestyle paid leads. I would purchase a group of leads every week. Purchase solo ads. Make sure you connect with your sponsor to see which solo ad providers they're using. Promote your lead capture page from Now Lifestyle. I got to tell you guys, if you're advertising anything else on the internet, you're wasting your time and your money. Make sure you're advertising the lead capture page so those people are getting on your list, because you're building your list first, because that's where the magic happens. Advertising groups on social networks, you should be doing that every day. As I said, the FBG page and the Facebook groups page work the best on Facebook, and they work exceptionally well. If you're not using it, you might want to try. Reach out to your prospects on social network. Have a conversation. Just curious. I'm going to throw it out there for the next week for you guys every day to reach out to 2 people on Facebook. Reach out until you connect with 2 people and have a conversation and ask them if they would look at Now Lifestyle. Who's game? 2 people. So that means you're going to reach out and see who's online, have a look at their profile, comment on something on their page, find something to have a conversation about, send them a message, see if you can connect with them, and invite them to look at Now Lifestyle. Who's game? Anyone? Let me tell you, if you did that every day, your business would grow. I guarantee it. You just get on there, have conversation, invite them to go through your funnel. Like and comment on other posts on social networks. Get engaged with the people you're connected to. It's so important. Send daily broadcasts to your leads and members. Now, I just want to touch on this for a moment. I know it's important to be connecting with your leads out there, but I'm just going to encourage you guys. You want to send at least one email a day to your list, a personal email from you, sharing a resource, sharing some motivations, sharing something of value, sharing something that you've learned. But that's what you want to be doing on a regular basis. James said, I just did a broadcast of your webinar. First two screenshots. Good job, James. There's someone who's becoming a product of the product, who's doing what we're encouraging you to do, and that's exciting. And when I post the replay of this call, James, you can grab that link and send it to your leads and have them watch the call as well. So good job, James. High five there. That's awesome. Send a personal email to your leads and new members as they arrive. So when you get a new lead coming in, and for most of you, you're not getting 100, 200, 300 or more leads a day, are you? Anyone? No. So when those leads come into your system and you see that you have a new Facebook lead or a new free member, and reach out to them, send them a personal email. Don't rely just on the autoresponder to do the business for you. It's important that you put yourself into the business. So let's talk about the costs to do business with Now Lifestyle. As I said, this is not a free business. There is no free ride. How much you're going to make in this business really is about how much you can invest. Whether it's time or money is going to cost you. Number one, your number one cost is your $50 a month Now Lifestyle membership. Okay, so that's a given. And you need to encourage the people who come into your business to also upgrade to the $50 a month level. They want to upgrade to $9.97 for 10x Blogger. That's a one-time fee. Now we do want to upgrade to Now Lifestyle University. They can do that, next week or next month. That's another cost. We can add that to this, but this is just to get up so that you can be growing your business. You want to spend $200 to $500 a month on advertising, which is a minimum for best results. Now, the more you spend, the faster you're going to build, but building faster isn't always the solution, because think about it. When people come into your business, when you're building your business, what's the number one thing you need to be doing? Anyone? When someone comes in your business, new lead comes through your system, somebody comes in as a free member, what is your job? What do you need to do as a sponsor? Anyone? You're all asleep out there. I've put you all to sleep. That's right. Thank you, Donna Lynn. Donna Lynn's paying attention. You need to follow up with everybody. That's your number one job. And so if you're building too fast and you've got 200-300 leads coming in every day, how are you going to follow up with those effectively? You got to think about that, okay? Be upfront with your team. This is not a free business. Let them know they're going to need to spend $250 to $550 a month to grow this business effectively. Do you guys agree with me? That's a fair number to invest in this business. If you did that every single month, your business is going to grow over time, provided you do the number one thing you need to be doing, and that is following up like a madman. You got to reach out there. You got to get connected with the people who come through your system. Now let's talk a bit about follow-up, because there's 1,000,001 ways to follow up. Number one, send a personal email when they come in. I don't know what to say. Hogwash. Keep it simple. Hey, Joe, I just got an email that you came in through my system. I'm so excited. Here's my contact information. Please reach out to me. How many of you can write that email? It's not hard, is it? Record a welcome video. Record a video about Now Lifestyle. Record a video about anything. And if you've never recorded a video, well, get out of your comfort zone and do it. It's not hard. All right? Just talk to your computer. Practice a little bit. A little hint here, guys. Nobody sees your video until you publish it somewhere. Did you know that? You could record 100 videos on your computer. Nobody's going to see them. And so you can practice until you get it right, until you're comfortable. And let me tell you something. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become. Share your results. Are you doing the workout? Because I promise you, if you did a 10 cycle, went through the 10 cycles in the Now Body system, 10 days, that's 5 exercises, that's 7 minutes, that's 35 minutes of exercise in 10 days. I think you can handle it. I can promise you, if you did that, if you went through religiously through the 10-day cycle, you're going to see results. And I promise you, I guarantee it 100%. If you did the 10-day cycle the way it's laid out for you, and you followed it religiously for 10 days, that means you do an exercise, then you rest, exercise, rest, exercise, rest for 10 days, you're going to see results. Share them. Tell other people about it. Brag about it. Get excited about it. Who here is excited about Now Lifestyle? There's so much coming with Now Lifestyle. This business is just going to blow your mind away when you hear about all the new things that are coming. It's incredible. So if you're excited about it, share your excitement with others. When new people come to your system, whether they're guaranteed paid signups or free members or paid members, usually you get a phone number. Send them a text message. If you have one of these, it's called a cell phone. If you have data on your cell phone, or if you can access wireless from your cell phone, there's a great little program on here called Facebook Messenger. And on Facebook Messenger, you can add people by phone number. Do you see that? And so you just enter their phone number in there, and it's going to go look and see if they've connected their phone number to Facebook, and a big majority of people do. And when they do now, I can add them as a contact. I can send them a Facebook message. I can also reach them on Facebook. And so now I can add them as a friend. I can go to their profile. I can check out what they're doing. How cool is that? If they're not on Facebook, it's going to say invite them to Messenger, and you can send a text message to them using your text message. So that's if they have a North America phone number, which most of them do when they come in. If they don't, if they're in another country, there's another program called WhatsApp. So here's a WhatsApp. You'll see it says WhatsApp. And here I can contact anybody anywhere in the world using my wireless connection. So you know what? There's a lot of ways for you to connect with your leads out there. Make sure you're using all of them. This business takes work. All right. It's not a come in, do 5 minutes of work and run away and your business is going to build for you and you're going to get rich. You need to invest yourself in this business. So how much of you are you willing to invest? Because you're going to get back what you invest. That's just the nature of the business. Encourage your members to go all in to Now Lifestyle University. Remember that they're going to follow what you're doing. So if you're a Now Lifestyle University member, chances are they're going to follow suit with you. Get them plugged in, get them engaged as soon as possible, and don't chase them, okay? This is nobody here. This is not the convincing business. You don't have to convince anybody to come and join you in this business. You don't have to convince them that this is an amazing business. Just go to the next person. If they say no, you just say fine. Thank you for looking. Go to the next person because you're going to find somebody who's looking for what you have. You're going to find that perfect person that says, oh my God, where have you been? This is exactly what I need. So let's go over those 3 steps again because they're really simple. And if you follow this plan, it will work for you. Sign up, upgrade, use the products. That's pretty simple. Get traffic, buy leads. That's pretty simple. Follow up and engage. And encourage your new members to do the same. This is going to create duplication in your business. Do you see how simple this really and truly is? It is super simple. The problem is you all complicate it just a little too much. We have to stop doing that. We have to start keeping it simple. The best way to keep it simple is to make sure that you are engaged and connected with the team at Now Lifestyle. So make sure you log into your back office at nowlifestyle.com/login.php or just go to nowlifestyle.com and click that login button. Once you log in, at the very bottom of the page, just scroll down to the very bottom of the page and you'll find all the information you need to get with our Facebook group on Facebook, because that's where all the magic happens. If you have any questions, you can ask it in the group. The leaders are always there, willing and able to help out. There is a private group for the ladies only. So guys, don't even bother joining that group, because they'll just delete you. But ladies, we understand what it's like to be of the female persuasion, and we have some different needs, and we like to connect with the ladies. I mean, if the men find that they want to have a group, I'm sure that we can arrange that as well. Men are not as shy as women. There's a special message from our CEO, Joel Tarian. I encourage you to listen to it. And then on the right-hand side is Joel's fan page, which is where you're going to find replays for most of the webinars. I will upload this one there when it's done. I will also upload it to the group. So you're going to find the replays at facebook.com/Joel F. Tarian. That's the URL. Remember the F in there? So that is his fan page. That's where you'll find the videos. You just click on that video link. Because I haven't been able to figure out how to go live, things have changed with Facebook, and that just changes everything. So as soon as I can figure that out, we'll be going live on Facebook again on Joel's page, and this is where those videos will be. In the meantime, I've been uploading them each week as we do them. And that's it for me today. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. I hope that this call has really helped you see how simple this business is. I want to remind you that to be here every week for our calls. On Tuesday, Tissa is here most Tuesdays to talk about the 10X Blogger system, so you can really see how powerful it is. The WeBird coaches are here on Wednesday nights to engage and educate you. You want to be on those calls to find out how the steps take to get to Diamond. And then I'm here on Thursdays. Now, I just got to let you guys know I will not be here. I will not be here next Thursday, and I will not be here the Thursday after. Okay, so 2 weeks I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be traveling. Pretty excited to get to go out to the island to see my son and my grandkids. Haven't seen them since Christmas, so that's going to be a special time for Grandma. I will miss you guys, but I'll be back in 2 weeks, okay? So I'm going to miss you for 2 weeks. I guess that means I'll be back in 3 weeks, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys. I will be checking in. I'll be on the Facebook group. I'm always on Facebook. If there's anything I can do to help you guys, please reach out. Don't be shy. Don't think Janet's too busy to help me. Reach out. I'd be happy to direct you and help you as best I can. I think you guys are awesome. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Have a fantastic day. Get out there and share this with the world. You guys are awesome. See you next time. Bye for now.